Hello again. It's Monday, March 15th, and I am going to do your math lesson this week too. All your math lessons. So, we've been working with place value, which is kind of a nice change from addition and subtraction, right? Okay, so we've been working with tens and ones and all of that kind of thing. So now we're going to do problem solving, and we're going to use charts to help us solve. So this is what you need out of your math book, or just open it to this, it's fine. Okay, so it is page 379, and there's going to be 2 pages. So if you're tearing it out, tear out 379 and 381. Okay, if you're doing it right in your book, you're ready to go. Pause me if you need to, if you're going to tear it out. Okay, put your name at the top. Okay. So we're going to use making a table as our strategy for this. This is what the table kind of looks like. Okay? Not like a table you sit at. It's like a table, like a chart. Okay, so here is a story problem. It says Joel drinks 10 glasses of milk each week. How many glasses of milk does he drink in 4 weeks? Underline what you know. So they underline Joel drinks 10 glasses of milk each week. That's what we know. Circle what you need to find out. How many glasses of milk does he drink in 4 weeks? That's what we need to find out. Okay, how will I solve the problem? I think I'll make a table. So I will make a table, and I'm going to label it week glasses. So this, how many weeks, and then how many glasses of milk he drinks. Okay, so let's fill out the table. Hope you can see it. I'm going to bring it forward a little further. I know you have it in front of you too. So week 1, the first week, he drinks 10 glasses. In week 2, now he's drank 10 and 10 more, which is 20. Week 3, he's drank 10 more, which is 30. And by week 4, he's drank 40. So 4 tens, because 4 weeks of 10, 4 tens equals 40. And so he's drank 40 glasses of milk. Is my answer reasonable? Well, let's see. If he's drinking 10 glasses every week, I think it's pretty reasonable that by the 4th week, he's all the way up to 40. If I said 4, that wouldn't be very reasonable. 40 is a reasonable answer, yes. Okay, now we're going to open and flip if you have it stapled, or turn the page. All right, so practice the strategy. We're going to practice together. Leah played with 10 different toys each day. How many toys would she have played with in 5 days? Okay, I'm going to underline what we know. You don't have to do this part. We know that Leah played, that Leah played with 10 different toys each day. That's what we know. What do we need to find out? How many toys would she have played with in 5 days? That's what we have to find out. How many in 5 days? How will we solve the problem? Let's use a chart, a table. Okay, so on day 1, day and toys. Day 1, she plays with 10 toys, right? Day 2, what's 10 more? 20. Day 3, 30. Day 4, 40. And day 5, 50. So she has 5 tens, because 5 days of 10. 5 tens equals 50. So after 5 days, she has played with 50 different toys. What? Do you have 50 different toys at your house? I don't think I did when I was a kid. I don't know if that could be real. Okay. So we used a table and it was pretty easy to figure that out. She had 5 tens and that was 50. Okay, let's go turn the page or look at the next page. Okay, so it gives us the table, so we're going to use the table to help us solve the problem. Bobby found shells at the beach. He found 10 shells each day for 6 days. How many shells did he find in 6 days? Okay, so we know he finds 10 shells a day for 6 days. And we have to find out how many shells he finds in 6 days total. How many total shells did he find? Okay, so what would we start with? Day and shells. Day 1 is 10 shells. Day 2 is 20 shells. Keep going. Fill out your chart. And since we want to know how many shells he finds, the answer you have in this box right here, you're going to write right here. What did you get? 60. Yes. You need to have your whole chart filled out. Okay. A doctor sees 10 children a day. In how many days does he see 40 children? Okay, so every day he sees 10, but they don't want to know how many children he sees. They want to know how many days does he see 40 children. So how long does it take for him to see 40? So fill out your chart. And then this number will be your answer. The day will be your answer. Fill out your chart. And yes, day 1 is 10. Now get you going. Make sure you don't have 40 days. It doesn't take 40 days. Look at this number. Okay, down here. Pause me if you're not ready. Okay, 10 birds fly south every day. How many birds will fly south after 7 days? Okay, so you're going to write your chart, write your table. And how many birds is what you have to find out. How many birds after 7 days? So this will be your answer. Right there. Okay, pause me and do it. And then turn it to the back. Okay. So for the back, you can choose your strategy. You can use a table, which they're going to have, they kind of show you, use a table here. This one, you're not going to need a table. And this one, you're going to use a number sentence. Okay, I'm going to read them to you, and then you pause me between each one and do it. Okay. Brianna puts 10 pears each into 2 bowls. So she has 2 bowls, and she puts 10 pears in each bowl. How many pears are there in all? Okay, it's not 2 plus 10. Okay, she has 2 bowls and she has 10 pears in here and 10 pears in here. How many pears does she have in all? Pause me. Okay, number 5. Ms. Kim has 18 balloons. So they have 18 balloons here. She gives Ray and Doug the same number of balloons. How many balloons does she give each person? So how many does Ray get and how many does Doug give? And they get the same number. Figure out how many they each get. Write your answer there. Okay, pause me if you need to. All right, number 6. Hill Elementary has 4 spelling bee teams. So 4 teams. Each team has 10 students. How many students are there in all? So they started your chart. 1 team, 2 teams, 3 teams, 4 teams. How many students are in 4 teams total? That answer goes in there. Fill your chart, get your answer. All right, so I didn't give you the answers or go over some of those with you. So it's important you send it to your teacher so she can check it and get back to you if you need help with something or to let you know if you need to fix something. All right, have a great day. I will see you again tomorrow for math. Bye.